season 1 of the Cow Show was very, very exciting and fun. And then we know you miss us. We've been away for quite some time. It was a short time, but you know you miss us, so it sounded so long. We are back again with season 2, bigger and better. My name is Amasi Kappa, and this is Sika TV, the Cow Show. Today is the first episode for season 2. I have here with me 3 lovely guests, and today's topic is amazing. You are really going to enjoy it. But before I introduce them to you, I have to acknowledge my sponsors for season 2. Most of them were with us in season 1, and then they've still joined us in season 2. So I have Akosia Glitz and Glamour. She did my makeup and that of my guest as well. I have Beatrix Clothing. She makes my beautiful clothes that I've been wearing. Any African print you see me wear on the Cow Show is from Beatrix Clothing. My hair was made by Elike Beauty Parlor. She's an expert in wig, curve, and then braids. Any hairstyle you want, she's a hairstylist as well. Benachi Company Limited is a construction company. They have been great sponsors of the Cow Show. We are doing season 2 with them. We leave their flyers on the screen so that you can pick their numbers, their IG handles, then you follow them. I'm going to go on a quick break. When I come back, I introduce my guest to you. So welcome back from that break, and as I promised, the first episode of season 2 is going to be exciting and very, very fun. And the science form microphone also. If they say something you don't understand, don't worry, me I'm and I don't understand nothing. So today we are talking about age difference and relationship. Does it matter? If you had you've had a personal experience, you can share it in our comment section, and then we get interactive over there. Let me introduce my guests to you, then we go into the topic of the day. I start with the gentleman on my right. Hello. Can you tell us your name?
My name is Jampusu Michael. You can also call me Delali. I respond to any of them.
Okay. Delali Akwaba.
Thank you.
And then the lady next to him, I'm gonna sell out Nidina Abro for same you know at also. Okay. So Mary, you can call your name.
Yeah. Perfect on the center. Popularly known as P1less.
No comment. No comment. So next to him is a very fine gentleman. I'll let him tell you his name. So tell us your name.
I goes by the name Ampofor Say Clement.
Okay.
Co-founder for Formula One group of companies. We deals in all kind of iPhones and accessories. We deal in mobile money ventures.
Why adverts? Your virgin is the can stand we see you. He's not wondering at all. Adverts one Anyway, guys, welcome. Welcome. It's nice having you here, and I believe you are aware of the topic of the day.
Yeah.
So first of all, you give me your opinion about the whole thing. Age difference in a relationship. Let me start with Perfect. Perfect. Does age really matter?
To some extent, yes, it does. In
Okay.
fact, to a great extent, it does matter
Okay.
in a relationship.
Okay.
You know, we don't actually control who we fall in love with or who we have feelings for, because love does not actually, care who it falls for. Whether older or younger.
Yeah.
But we do. Okay, love does not, but we, the people in the love, we do. Yeah. So yes, age matters in a relationship. Who, and we talk about maturity, and it's not about age, but to some extent, age with experience also to some extent gives you maturity.
Yeah.
Because maturity is the development of skills, or experiences you have over the years. That's maturity. Not just about age though.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would say age really matters in a relationship.
Okay.
It does matter.
All right. So let me go to Clement. Tell us, does age really matter?
Yeah. Sika, I'll not lie to you. Today the sword that I brought to the program or to the show, it cuts both sides.
Okay.
It's
Double-edged.
yeah, double-edged sword.
Okay.
And
Who are you cutting here? I hope I'm not part. You better do this to people leave me out of it.
Yes.
Okay.
age matters for society's sake,
Okay.
and what we've came to meet.
Okay.
Age matters.
All right.
But on the other hand, it doesn't matter.
Okay. Now the double-edged sword is talking
Comes
here.
in here.
Okay.
Your
So.
beliefs, your intimacy, the goals, the chemistry of the relationship matters.
Matters. So you hold on there. Let me go to Della, and then we digest the whole thing. Della, tell me, does it matter?
As for me, I would say no. Because
Okay.
in relationship, you have different things or a lot of things that involves in relationship. And age is only one aspect of relationship.
Okay.
In everything too, we have goals, we have aims. And the goals is not for the society. It's between you and your partner. So when you be looking and listening to the opinions of the society or people in your marriage, then age will never be your priority.
Okay. Okay. Yes, and the confusion kakra, intelligence kakra, comedy so kakra. So we're gonna have fun. Now, perfect. You said to an extent it does.
Yeah.
Okay. So to what extent does age matter?
Well, to a greater extent, especially to the women, age matters in a relationship. You know, there is God, yes. I believe in miracles, yes. But you know, the anatomical structure or composition of the woman, you know, limits the woman to a certain extent, especially with childbearing. You know, so if you are in a relationship that's going to end in marriage, then you need to, you know, think about age. You don't say, okay, I want to work until I'm 50 before I get married.
Okay.
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 You may not, you know, be able to produce it. That's
Maybe.
if, you know, childbearing is part of your plans in the marriage.
Okay.
But if it is not, maybe it is just for companionship, fine. But if in the marriage or in the relationship you want, you know, have kids, then you need to consider when, you know, you settle down.
So if in the situation of just choosing a partner, just choosing a life partner, regardless, let's say you being older or not, which one are you going for? Would you rather the man older than you or you older than the man?
Oh, as I said earlier, love does not actually, you know, decide whether the person is older.
But sometimes I think we intentionally fall in love, because people, for me, you approach me and you go like, love at first sight, make sure 10-10.
I also don't believe in that.
Because love at 10-10, and you see, you understand?
Sure.
There must be something
Exactly.
that triggers the love.
Sure.
Because you decide to love someone, I believe that.
Yeah.
Because sometimes someone might be good, kind-hearted, but everybody will see that this person is good for you. But if you decide not to fall in love with the person, you are not going to fall in love
sure.
with the person.
Sure.
You understand? So I think sometimes we do it consciously. Maybe with some of the things they do for us now. Or the why doing DHR, that's when you fall. So before you fall in love with the person, you must have seen the person.
Sure.
You must have known the person a little bit. So what I say.
Sure.
So you know the age.
Sure.
When you say any panel, when you say, but notwithstanding that, I always say that the heart does not have sense. You understand? It's the brains that do. But you can't tell what the heart what to do. A bit me fall in. So regardless of knowing the age or not, when you fall in love with such a person, are you going to end it because the person is older than me, way too older than me, or I'm way too older than the person? Are you going to go against your heart because of that?
Well, personally, I would love my, you know, my partner to be older than me. Not too much, at least maybe 1 to 3 years older.
Okay.
You know, but not maybe 10, 20, there about. Nah, I wouldn't love that.
It's an echo sugar daddy.
Too much, you know, and you know the stigma also behind that in our society. Though it shouldn't be a problem in a relationship, but you also need to, you know, look at that side.
Okay.
But personally, I won't go for a man that is way older than me.
Okay.
Consciously, I won't.
But if your heart decides to do that, in the absence of the brain,
My heart decides to do that.
are you going to break your own heart because of age?
I'm not sure.
You are not sure.
But I've not yet gotten to that situation though.
Okay. We hope you don't get to that stage though. Let me come to you, Dela.
Okay.
Dela, tell me about love. Have you fallen in love with someone older than you? I mean, with you, the men, there. I think sometimes most of the men are very conscious with that thing when a woman is older than them. So let me go straight with this one. Would you date a woman who is older than you? But you see that this woman is good for you. Everyone know. She's not doing because she's older than you. She's not, trying to be the boss, trying to be the head. She's just allowing you be. But she's older than you.
Why not? You see, in everything we have character and capacity. You understand? Somebody might have the capacity to love, but he or she doesn't have character. The girl that I'm dating right now, she's older than me though, and I didn't look at her age. She's very good. Like, this girl come to me, wash my clothes. Are you hungry? Are you fine? I like that. Like, she...
hungry on Saturdays no bisa na.
No, all the time.
Okay.
He calls me early in the morning and check up on me. The light is saying, oh yeah, and I appreciate that. So it doesn't matter say, when you see me and I say me so. Like, so far as whatever she's doing that makes you happy, why not? She makes me smile all the time. So I'm very grateful for her, and it's not about it.
Yeah, but quiet for very soon. But the way chairman, our brother is gone. Our brother is already gone. To whoever this woman, whoever you are, I mean, Yabo Abaso. I mean, Yabo Abaso, and we are glad to hear that. Not always that we're going to hear the
and
sad stories.
To add to, we should know say the relationship, you are not in for somebody. Although, as my sister said earlier, the society will give sometimes bad volumes about you.
But yes, with society, she said society, also saying society. Do we really pay attention to society or ourselves? Because at the end of the day, it's just you.
We the individuals, we are the people in the relationship. So society is not even a matter. So the stigmatization there is not even a problem. But we turn ourselves looking at what or listening to what the society is saying about maybe close friends and families giving you pressure and stuff. But when we tend not to look at those things or listen to those things, I think age will not be a matter in a relationship.
So you don't care. So long as you are happy with the person,
so far as
whether she's older than you or older than the
person, makes me smile, like I'm happy.
That's all that matters.
Fine, that's it.
Okay, I think I'll partly subscribe to that though. Happiness is key. That should be the main agenda. Let me come to you, Clem.
Yeah.
Your two-edged sword. Which one are you striking now?
Yeah, I will still strike both sides.
Okay, let's go. So, what will make you date someone? A woman who is older than you?
You see, I always put my business in front of me and where I want to be in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years. So I go in relationship in regards to where I will be tomorrow, not where I am now. So regardless of your age, regardless if you possess that quality, that will cushion me. In fact, if you are that elevator, that will elevate me to that level. I don't have problems.
Man, did you soon got elevator, man? But so tell me about those qualities you are looking for.
Those qualities.
Yeah.
I believe in a common goal and belief. A lady or in a relationship that we are able to accept imperfection. That when you stubborn proud, when you stubborn proud.
Oh, why is no more nyade?
Don't show working. But for me,
show
working. So,
sir, your better investigation, your better underground check, your better underground check because Kasani and Farmer. You understand? Yeah. And with age and all this, I think sometimes we will all say that I'm not going to date someone who's older than me. I'm not until you are met with someone who is kind, who is sweet, who adores you, who pampers you and treats you well. You understand?
Yeah.
Then you start being like, I say age is just a number. And I say age is there, I'm not dating you. Then you start motivating yourself. Age is just a number.
I don't care what people
say. Forgetting you are the same person who said me, Obi Papa.
Yeah.
Even though the person, there are men who are old, who don't have family and who doesn't even have kids.
Yeah. Sure.
Some men are the bookworms, those who have chased education. Some of them don't even have kids. And they are not even married. You understand? So, before you, everything works for everyone differently. You understand? So before you say you want to do this or you want to do that, sometimes you have to wait until you experience it, and when you do, then you can make a better decision of it. So we're going to wrap up on our show today, and we've had quite an interesting time with you all. So I'll come for your final words, and I'll start with Della. Your final words on today's topic.
Oh, today's topic, I've been interested. Very fascinating. So what I'll say in a nutshell is, age really doesn't matter though. So we should look at what we are going in for. I'll normally say the happiness. That's what matters.
Okay.
So far as you are in and you don't cry, nothing saddens you, and you are happy, you smile, go in for it, and age shouldn't be a priority.
Okay. Okay. Now I wanted to ask you a question. And I did go beside when the man come on the best way. You have that experience. You are with someone who is older.
Yeah.
At least give me what kind of advantage. At least give me one disadvantage. Being with someone who is older.
Oh, sometimes I would change like kakra.
You know, when you see you so budget, so that's the only thing.
Sometimes I feel like people or her me pacho take this for me. They laugh away, mommy. I don't like it, but
you see, I wanted to talk about it. You see, before we started the show, we were having a conversation, and I was saying that one disadvantage of being with an older person, an older woman, crying, is with the boys. Because if I'm dating a guy that is older than me, I'll probably talk to you the same. Baby, you say, mommy, babe, can you take water for Emma to sir? We sit with you in the couch, the moment you stand up, you say for away. But say you start feeling say won't me sma. And I say won't me come a you know. Chairman Esa, she's making you happy, Fanisa. So we are glad on that. He is in a happy Fanisa. We come for the wedding very soon.
Right.
So Precious, perfect wonders. Tell us your final words for today.
My sister is called Precious. So.
Oh, okay, my phone, yeah. Okay.
From a P family.
Okay, so your final words.
Well, age matters and to an extent, and to an extent to know. If you find someone that you love, there is maturity. There is this common goal. You know, like I always say that a man should be able to, you know, there's no perfect woman out there.
Yeah.
Neither is there any perfect man out there.
No.
But when a man picks a woman, he should be able to model the woman into the woman he will be proud to show for.
Yeah.
You know, likewise the woman.
Yeah.
Should be able to do that. So if you find that someone that you love, there's maturity, you guys have a journey together, you know, like you have a purpose in life, then why not go for it?
Okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Chairman.
I'm still with my sword.
I'm
still with my sword. You see, if love not catch you before, now if you all set boundaries, age in rules. But if you catch you, yes. But sometimes age play a significant role. Sure. Life experience, planning for family, proper planning. Sometimes relies on age. And life planning. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Age is very significant. Okay.
So thank you guys very, very much. I've had a very good time today. Today's show, so sad I have to leave you guys, but then we'll be back with more exciting episodes. To crown today's topic, age can be just a number, and age can also have a very significant effect on your relationship. Always go in for what works for you. What works for me might not work for you. So always go with what works for you. And we are very happy that you stayed with us till the end of this show. Our sponsors has been Akosia Glitz and Glamour for our makeup, and my clothes is from Beatrice Clothing. Her number will be on the screen, her IG handle, and where to find her location. My hair was done by LK Beauty Parlor. And Benachi Company Limited is a construction company that does with anything construction. Call the number on the screen to be assisted. Until we meet next time, My name is Amasikapa, and this is the Cow Show. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Our channel name is Sika TV. You can find us on IG at Sika TV official. Sika TV official on IG, and TikTok is Sika TV. Until next time, bye.